Hi, I'm Dov S.S. Simmons, and welcome. This is WebFilmSchool.com, the free film school on the web. This segment right now, film tip number 95, is how to hire in your crew hair and makeup people. Now remember what I'm showing you. This is about making your $1 million to $2 million Hollywood feature film union, but doing it independent, non-union, low budget for $250 for $400,000. And we're focusing on check number 16 in the top sheet of a budget crew. Let's get into hair and makeup. Let's get into the clipboard. Let's get into some information. Hair and makeup. First off, hair and makeup. How many people do you need? Do you need one for hair, one for makeup? More than likely you need one person that's going to handle hair and makeup. But how many do you need? Rule of thumb, it's about one for every 6 actors that you have for the scene today. So if you have a scene with about 18 actors, you're going to need one senior hair makeup person in charge and then 2 other assistants. Let's assume you have no big scenes with more than 10 people. So you need one hair person, one makeup. How do you find these people? Well, of course, one, if you're going union, contact the union. IATSE, International Alliance of Theatrical Stage Employees. You'll get their database, their rules and regulations. If you're going, which your budget is pretty low, probably low budget independent, then start with contacting your film commissioner. You got the website up there. But most important, find your hair makeup person from proper referrals. Who are the referrals? Your key crew people that you've already hired. Your cinematographer, your production manager, your production designer. And of course, you can always post notices up on Craigslist. So what are the duties of hair and makeup? It's quite obviously, they're in charge of designing and hairstyle and maintaining continuity from every shot, and makeup and continuity from every shot. But they're also in charge of some special effects and prosthetics. If you're having blood coming out, if you're having bruises, if you're painting on some scars or bruises, you got to make sure every shot the scar and the bruise stays the same. Now, what to pay hair and makeup people? Well, if you go union and you qualify for low budget tier 1, which is anything under $4,230,000, which of course you do, you're going to be paying anywhere between $19 to $21 an hour. But remember, anything more than 8 hours is time and a half. Anything more than 10 hours is double time. And you're probably working about 100 hours per week for each of the crew people. So if you have a hair makeup person and an assistant working 100 hours per week, you're going to probably be paying over $16,000 for these 2 people. Don't do it. It's not in your budget. Now, let's go independent. You'll probably save about $13,000. So here's what I recommend. Find from your cinematographer, production manager, production designer, a hair makeup person that's looking for the proper credit on a feature film that's been doing rock videos, industrials, and commercials. You need the hair makeup person for 3 days of prep at about $100 a day, and for the 3 weeks of the shoot at about $700 a week. That person will need one assistant for 3 weeks of the shoot at about $400 per week. That is a total of $3,600. You saved upwards of $13,000. Crew, hair, makeup, go independent, 3-week shoot. You'll save a lot of money. Happy filmmaking. Now, here's what you've learned. Hiring your hair and makeup people. If you go union, IATSE, at the lowest, it's going to probably be about $2,600 per week per person, at the lowest. You will probably go independent, hire one hair makeup person, and that person will need one assistant, paying about $400 for the assistant per week and $700 for the hair makeup person per week. I recommend on your no budget, low budget, not to go union, IATSE, because it's not in your budget now, and do a 3-week shoot and you'll save about $13,000. Pretty good information. You know what's coming up next? Filmmaking tip number 96 is how to hire your prop department and your wardrobe department. You've got some good information about 4 to 5 minutes. I want you to know that my real film school, my 2-day film school, is 1,000 minutes. This was only 4 to 5 minutes, and I talk a lot faster in the 2-day 1,000-minute film school. And if you want to attend the 2-day film school, I do it about 30 times a year in different cities around the world. Go to my web address, webfilmschool.com, webfilmschool.com, and you'll see the closest city to you where it's at. And by the way, if you can't wait or you can't attend the 2-day film school, I've created this amazing DVD film school based off of the 2-day film school. This is 16 DVDs, 16 filmmaking lessons, budgeting, scheduling, screenwriting, directing, cinematography, lighting, editing, marketing, distributing, financing, pre-production, production, post-production, selling, etc. It's amazing. This is the 2-day film school, DVD film school that you can watch over and over. Freshman year, sophomore year, junior year, senior year, along with diplomas and certificates. So if you want to be a producer, writer, director, filmmaker, even an actor, get the DVD film school. It's amazing. Now it's up to you. The saying is you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. You want to launch your career? Get the DVD film school. Take action. Happy filmmaking.